So usually I go with I got a boyfriend card, and if that doesn't work, I say, oh, I'm into girls. So what had happened?
I want to use that now.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Late Night Therapy Sessions, but it's gonna be a little different because this time it is Late Night Therapy solo sessions. So you guys are the first guests on a solo session, so that is pretty interesting. Basically, how these work is that there's going to be one host from the original OG cast of Late Night Therapy Sessions, whether that be me, Matt, or Sergio, and we get a couple people that we definitely vibe with, and we know that could make a really good podcast. And I feel the three of you, we're gonna get in trouble.
I feel honored.
It's a good night.
I do too.
Yeah, and it's definitely a late night because it is like 1 a.m.
It's 1:14 a.m.
That was a whole process, and we can get into that. So basically, you guys want to introduce yourselves? The crickets are the vibe.
I am Manny, guys. I am. How do I say that? I say my name or?
You just say your name.
Man, that's boring, guys. Come
Well, what do you
on.
want to say?
I say I'm Manny. I'm a baseball player from here, even though I'm a Chicagoan, but like.
We're from the Chicagoland area.
Yeah.
I might cut out your guys' school names because I don't want to.
Fine. Okay. I'm just Manny.
I'm Manny's girlfriend Iris, and Dridri's like one of her best friends. I'm her little sister, basically.
She's my little sister, and she's my wife.
There
That's
it
my
is.
wife. I've
That's
known
what-
her for like
That's what I was waiting
a few
for.
years now, like
We have to get actual. Wait, how long have we known each other?
like 4 years. Because I met you,
Yes,
you were a
4 years.
junior, and I was a freshman, and now I'm a senior.
Well, you
so
know,
like 4
if
years.
that's your wife, then fuck it. Oh, here, Papa.
Bruh. Where's the ring?
okay.
Where's the ring?
I got a ring.
I gave her a ring. We
Has
gotta
he
go.
given
to
me a
Pandora.
ring yet? No.
Hey, me and Brian, we have matching best friend crosses.
That's just because you're both Mexican and you both have crosses.
That's a lie, but we'll get into that.
And then
I'm Brian.
It's B. Riberian right there.
Yeah.
be right.
Be right.
That's it.
Spoopy.
So we are going to get started with not a question, but a ceremony, if you will say. So I am known for making brownies, and my friends call them crack brownies because they believe that there's actual crack in them. There's no
Yes,
drugs.
there is.
There's
Definitely.
no drugs. It is powdered sugar, but they call them crack brownies because they feel they are addictive. And if you want to lift the plate up, one of y'all,
I get the honors.
she gets.
For sure.
I made a whole plate of brownies
Oh, look at these.
for them.
They're so sexy.
I can see a bunch
Manny
of crack on
has
it.
never had a
Never tried.
crack brownie.
I'm a virgin to this stuff.
You're gonna
You're
try
a
one
fucking
right
cherry
now.
today, aren't you?
This
I am.
is a life-changing experience. You try one of these and you're just not the same.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
You're gonna take the wrapper
Oh,
off?
oh, we'll take the wrapper
wrapper.
off. The wrapper.
Yeah. You got some coke on your nose. Right
It's a little different because they're cold, but
Woo. You don't really taste the crack in it.
yeah.
how do you feel? Do you feel changed?
You can tell me the truth. If it sucks, it's okay.
I told her
it doesn't
to.
suck. It's pretty good. This is life changing right here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
You
want
guys
those all
can
the
have
time.
brownies now.
In my school, we used to have these things called cannonball moments, where it would be like a life changing moment in your life.
It's just a
or school
cannonball
career.
moment.
This is my cannonball moment right here.
I made it, guys. I watch now, like every single person that watches the podcast now, and they come on as guests, they're like, I'm not coming on unless I get a crack brownie.
Oh,
Listen, guys, I've had the privilege of getting these since I was like a freshman. Okay,
Okay.
life. I'm a senior now.
I have not had that privilege. So
I've
I'm
had
just-
it
She would
for-
always bring these for every like bake sale we had, or she would just sell them during the school day when she wanted extra money.
For $1. I
For
made
$1.
like $50 in one
Dude, I'd
day.
see her walking around the hallways on the 3rd floor with just a bag of brownies. I'm like, what are you doing, Judy?
Put in the paleta, man, out of fucking business.
Oh, yeah.
I've only had them for like a year. Not even a year. Like 2
No,
months.
I think yeah, because the
2
first time I brought them, because you gave me brownie cookies, and I was like, "Do you want brownies?"
Yeah, and then you made me a special batch just
Yeah.
for me, and then Iris got upset, and you had to
Yeah,
make
but
her.
I
Because-
couldn't send I couldn't send a Tupperware home by itself. It had to go back with stuff in it, so I had to make you crack brownies.
Okay.
Little tension.
So we're gonna get into how it took us so long to just get in. So basically, our dorms are basically apartment style, but we have to check people in. Iris is not 18.
Guys,
Just
I'm
yet.
illegal. I don't have papers. Don't call ICE.
No, That's me. You're just.
I'm a minor,
17.
guys. I'm a minor. I'm about to be 18. It's
She
not
has
that
like
big
a
of a
few
deal.
months.
Let's not put it that way.
Yeah.
I'm a minor.
It's like
Okay.
5 or 6 months, right?
It's like
Yeah.
it's a few months out. It's not
It's
that
not a
bad.
few months. That's like half a year.
Who asked you, Brian? Who asked you? Goodness gracious.
Notice how I'm gonna be in the middle of a lot of this.
Oh, you're screwed, man.
Yeah, I know.
You are so screwed.
Anyways, continue, my beautiful wife.
Good soup. Okay. So basically, we had to print out a note from her mother.
Her mother.
Her mother.
Mother.
It was not my
It
mom.
was my mom.
It was his mom.
His mom came in clutch, but we had to print out the note, and then once we got the note and we handed it to the person, she was like, "Well, you need the ID printed out too. It's on the phone. It is right
That's
here
not
in
for
front of
this
your
side, bro.
eyes." And I was when I came back and I had the paper because I had to go to the other apartments and come back. It was blurred. It was like blurry, and I was like, "I swear to God, if she sends me back one more time, I'm gonna flip it."
No, and me and Brian were talking too, because he was like, "Bro, this expired. The ID expires today."
It expired on her birthday.
Yeah, so like, what if she looks at it so much that they don't take it? I'm
I'm
like,
so glad that was blurred.
She
like-
took her job way too seriously.
I'm like, you know what, bro?
She took it
Let's
to
bet
Syria.
money.
I guarantee you, it was like her first day. It had to be her first day.
No, it's not her first day. She's been doing like I see her walking and like she's usually nice, but I'm like, bro, just let us through.
Literally, also for context, the first time I came here actually, when Brian brought me, I showed my ID. Okay, first of all, my ID is a learner's permit, guys. It's literally a learner's
Oh,
permit to
that's-
drive.
That is definitely.
But here's the thing, you have like the card learner's permit.
True.
You don't have the paper.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
But either way, it says learner's permit in big bold letters at the top, and then it has like my birthday and stuff. And they literally looked at it and they're like, "Yeah, go ahead." Like, I don't know why it took this long to get here this time.
Speaking of learner's permit, Brian, where's your driver's license at?
I don't need a license. I know, like, I guess I'll drive and everything.
Oh yeah, like, bro, I've been driving since
I
I
guess
was
I'll
12, bro. You know,
Well, it's because you're like,
I'm
special.
undocumented. You know,
Yeah, you're an alien.
that's a different story for a different day.
Speaking of aliens, did you hear about those aliens that were like found in Mexico?
oh my gosh,
No,
you guys
bro,
are
I
naturals.
haven't. What type of
They
aliens?
segue
They're
into
like all like generic gray aliens. They're like dead bodies, kind of.
Oh,
And they were saying
I
that
thought we
they're
were
actual-
talking about like New Mexico, bro. Because you know when I was driving down to school,
How are you doing, my wife?
We,
You
oh,
know,
I'm sorry.
I'm
Are
doing
we
great,
are we having side
actually.
conversations now?
Oh, it's just you guys kind of discluded us.
No,
Oh,
you
no.
guys do it so well. I was like, you suck way into the shit. I was like, what? These are naturals here, and this is their first time.
I just love fucking talk. It's the thing.
He's a blabbermouth. He won't shut up
I am a
sometimes.
blabbermouth.
At this point, every single time we get everybody here, we got to get Ayana.
Oh,
We do need to get Ayana here, guys.
You know what's fun? You know what's funny? How fast me and Ayana became best friends.
Y'all,
She stopped talking to
I
us.
shouldn't have introduced my boyfriend
Like-
to my friends. Let's just put it that
like-
way.
Me and Ayana snap
Every day.
more than Ayana and her girlfriend text.
It's a whole thing. My boyfriend texts my best friend more than he does me. They're like actual friends now. It's a mistake.
We FaceTime once in a while.
They FaceTime. It's just it's a regular
Yeah,
regular.
I mean, me and I on FaceTime too.
Yeah, but
It's
yeah,
different.
that's
You knew
different, bro.
Ayana. Like you guys
Yeah.
graduated together. This is my boyfriend who I introduced to her, and they were just like besties.
Yeah.
I'm special.
But I'd rather
You are
that.
special, very special.
I'd rather that than y'all not be able to hang out like
That's
some
true.
toxic past people. I hope you're watching.
Damn.
He probably is.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Cause I'm sorry. I even though I've known him longer, I'm sorry.
I can do it.
Let's
With
do
botas, bro.
botas. Let's do botas. We can wear matching botas.
Oh, cute.
so Drew, did you have some questions for us?
I had a
There's
lot.
questions.
I know you looked through them and you were just like ecstatic when you saw
Yeah.
the list. Was there any that like just
No.
like resonated or like
No, it's just because,
Go straight
because you
in.
know, I could talk about anything. You know.
okay?
You know, you just get going. Just ask questions.
Okay, so
Ask away.
well, you guys continue the conversation while I look for a question.
Alright.
How was your guys' days?
I'm talking about my day, guys. You know.
Yeah,
So-
how was your flight?
Oh my god.
Because
So,
here's the thing.
okay.
He was
so-
like, I'm flying back home. I was like, weren't you just home?
Okay, so guys, a little bit of context. I'm in a men's league, right? I'm a very obsessed with baseball. And so my men's league team is in the playoffs right now. So every weekend I am flying back to play with these guys. So last night, Friday at 11 p.m. Arizona time, I take a flight and don't even come back here till 5 a.m.
Chicago time.
No sleep, have to work on fields, and then play a 3-hour full 9-inning game, which was super fun, by the way. You guys are invited to tomorrow, even though it's gonna rain.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm not
you,
gonna-
you know what? Call off.
I'm not gonna be here tomorrow.
Brian's going out of town.
Well, then you know what? None of you guys are invited.
I can go.
None of you guys are invited.
No, if one of us can't go, then none of us can
Yeah.
go.
I'll invite Ayana. It's okay.
Anna's
comes
not
from
even
school.
here right now.
She'll walk. It's okay.
I could call Ayana right
Listen,
now.
guys, my boyfriend is constantly flying back home. I'm very spoiled in this long distance relationship.
Oh yes, you are.
Like, sorry, what did you say?
No, you ready?
Oh yeah, sure.
So I got a real fun one for all of us.
yeah.
Oh, I'm ready.
So the concept of this one, it's not a question. It is, we're gonna riz each other up. Everyone at the table say us this line and rate how
No.
everybody does it. I feel that this could be really fun.
Wait, what was the ending part of your sentence?
So riz each other up. Everyone at the table says says a line or the same line and rate how everybody does it. So pick
all
up
have-
lines. We can say the same one or we can do different ones.
Rating each other.
So at that point, so basically, what's a pickup line that you guys use? And if so, if you have one, use it on us.
What if I don't have one? And it just comes naturally.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
I gotta think about this.
Oh,
Hey,
Why are you looking at
hey,
me?
hey, bro, what's over there?
No.
That was good. That was actually really good.
Oh, I got rizzed up by Manuel.
Personal-
Listen,
personal-
it
personal
was the little finger under the chin,
just
the
the
little
little-
look at me,
the
eye
book talk?
contact. Yes, the little book talk.
A little unspoken riz.
we love
Oh
the,
yeah,
we
I
love
love
the
how it was
smut book
to
talk.
him and not to me, but it's fine.
Well, because, I already, did that once,
When?
I already got this secured.
Oh,
Okay, guys.
duh.
I remember
We're four lifers, guys.
I was at a play once, and I locked eyes with this
We're
one
not
girl.
talking. We're not talking about the story of how we met right now.
It was a musical.
I got you. I got you.
What?
Give me a hand.
Oh, okay.
Will you be the chips? Will you be the miracle to my Chip Tolentino?
Always, always. That's theater Riz right there, guys. That's theater Riz. That was the first show we did together.
Basically, I played a guy,
And my character gave her character a boner because
And
I wore a short
Whoa.
skirt.
we were married at the end of the show.
My wife right
Funny
here,
how that
guys.
changes.
Brian, when
yeah.
are we getting married, bro?
I don't know. Maybe summer, spring break, maybe.
The summer? I was
Spring break trip to Vegas?
Spring break to Vegas? What?
Let's go to Vegas.
Actually, no, we can get married right now. I can marry us.
He.
Brian,
where you going?
I've been thinking about this for a while, buddy.
No. Fucking have a ring
I've
in his
been thinking
pocket.
about this for a while, bro.
Does
Your
he
ass
have
is
a
too
ring?
fat to fit right there. He does.
Will you marry me, Brian Barry?
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh my god!
It's a great thumbnail right there.
I know. That's.
We got an even better one. Remember when I would go to
Oh.
the football games?
Oh, I thought about that one graduation party and that one photo we have.
What?
About
Who
everything.
is moving around there?
I have no idea.
That might be me because of my wires.
Oh yeah.
You know.
The graduation party. I don't
I
remember a
can't
lot from
I
the
can't explain it
graduation
here, But
Dredry was at the graduation party.
Your
I
graduation
was.
party?
No, Brian's graduation party.
Brian didn't have a graduation party because Brian decided to go to Europe his senior year.
I enjoyed Europe.
This is my girlfriend right here, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, my graduation party.
Oh.
That was okay. Did she ever tell you?
What?
What?
Remember when we all started dancing?
Yeah, I remember that.
Guys, I thought that
Oh
my
my
man wanted my
gosh.
best friend. That's so
We both
context.
had a panic mode.
Context.
No.
Shut up. Context. Okay. Respectfully, I love you. Listen. So this is when me and Manny first met or whatever.
This is gonna be a big bullying moment for me.
We had first met. We hung out once before,
At the
and
gym.
after we hung out, we went to the gym. That was his way of raising me up. He was like, "Let's go to the gym together," because he's
such a gym rat.
because he's a gym rat. Okay, we went to the gym together. We had a great time. So I get home,
Wait,
and
let's not forget one thing. It was leg day. So you
it
know.
was also leg day. We had leg day together. I don't know. I feel like that was a little intentional, but anyways, so we I get home and he texts me. He's like, "Listen, my dad just told me I'm having a grad party tomorrow. It's a surprise. You want to come?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I thought about it and I was like, "Dang, I gotta invite somebody to come with me." So I texted Dredry. I was like, "Listen, I got this grad party to go to. I really like this guy. I really want him to like me. You know, want to come with me. She was like, of course. I tell this girl to do anything, she'll come with me. She's my ride or die.
But before we started dancing, she had heels on, guys, and I'm gonna insert the video here. I will not insert the video where it shows. But she was like, I'm slipping on the dance floor. And I was like, I got you. We smuggled a butter knife from the table, went to the bathroom, and I was filing her shoes. So
I like that.
Like a stripper.
No, like, the way it came up, you just like asked me, Brian, can you pass me a knife? And I said, okay. And I thought you were going to cut up some food or something. No, you put
My
it in the
purse.
bag.
Guys,
And then just got up and
God,
walked
I
away.
hope you all know I still have that knife. It's in my kitchen drawer right now. I took that knife home on accident.
it's going to say the golf course.
Listen, my heels were slipping, and I saw a TikTok about strippers who freaking like grade their shoes with a knife, and so I was like, let's do that.
So you're on stripper TikTok?
Oh, hell yeah. That's plan B. What
That's-
you mean? That's going
Plan
to be
B.
plan A if we don't get an A on this paper.
Oh, okay, quick segue. You know that male strippers make more money than female
Yeah.
strippers?
What?
Hell yeah.
But female strippers have more to look at.
But
Whoa.
men-
Well, what are you saying there?
All
Okay,
men
Iris,
have.
when you are 18, let's go to a male strip club, and it's just going to be a switch.
Who
I
would
don't
need to
think
go to a
so.
male strip club when you got one?
Guys, my man has a six pack. I don't need to go to a male
I
strip
don't know
club.
about that one.
I'm telling you.
He does.
I
I've
know.
seen it. I would know.
I have a 4-pack
Let's be real.
on a good day.
I got a snack pack, guys.
Shut up, because you have abs.
That's not true.
You have abs.
I'm
You
so
literally have
jealous
abs.
of you. She has skinny abs, okay? So, like, she will post her, like, cheerleading pic, whatever, all this stuff. And you could see, like, her abs. And they look like they're, like, perfectly formed abs, too. And I'm so fucking jealous.
Just don't eat.
I know. I've tried that, too. And you know what? It doesn't
Eating disorder
work.
goes hard.
Oh, for real.
It doesn't work. No, you know what goes even worse? Body
mom.
dysmorphia and
Thank
gym
you.
rats.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So continue.
Oh, yeah. Me being
So you
Chad.
know, we what is it?
We were
I get
about to
this-
start dancing.
Are we still talking about you doing my shoes?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
What were we talking about?
Finish that one. Yeah.
Oh, I was finished it.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, we
Oh,
we're about to
I
start
know where I was
dancing.
going.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Want one?
Me for
No, get after
Go ahead.
because I don't think
Continue.
it'll
You're
be
good.
for context, when me and him would text, we would talk about dancing all the time because I love to dance. I love doing bachata, cumbia, all that stuff. or
And we
whatever.
go crazy on the dance
We
floor.
do.
Everybody
Like-
clears. I think, yeah, because your whole family was just, because nobody was dancing. For the first half hour or so, nobody was dancing. So me and her just started dancing,
Yeah.
and they're just like watching all of
They're
us.
like
And I
in
was
awe of us, dude. It's so funny. And so like so whenever me and him would text, we would talk about dancing, and he was like, "Yeah, I love to dance." Da 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 da. And I was like, "Great." So like they started playing bachata, and I'm like, "Hey, are we gonna go and dance? Me and
He's
you?"
like-
And he's like, "Sure." And so like we get up to go dance because I hear a bachata song come on, and I'm like, "Oh, it's time.
I'm
He's
starting
gonna
to get a
dance."
little red.
I'm like, it's time he's gonna dance with me, and he goes, "I'm gonna dance with Adriana. Why don't you go with Brian?" First of all,
Okay.
we
I'm
both had
thinking
the panic in our eyes.
that-
We're
we
like,
both made direct eye contact, and I was like, "Do not tell me that I brought my hot friend, and now he likes her more than me." And also, Brian sucks at dancing, so what am I supposed to do but sit there and take control the whole time?
So
Respectfully,
but he was
I'm the one who
nervous.
brought
That's all
all
it
these
was
was.
a little
together.
nervy.
that's literally a lie, but okay.
Remember, what was the first thing you told her after the musical, right?
What?
You brought me into the conversation, correct?
No.
That's
Oh yeah,
That's
Brian.
true. Okay, but okay,
Brian
we're not on that right
Brian
now.
was my main way of like Riz, you know. He was like the only reason.
Brian, you the risk god?
Brian was the only reason I had to slide up on her stories.
Because if I would post him inside of it. Anyways, so he's like, "Yeah, I'll dance with Adriana," and I'm just like, "Dang, he likes my hot friend more than me."
I was panicking. I was like, because the whole time we were dancing, I was just talking about, I was talking about you the whole time. I was
know,
like,
she has
I
my
was-
back.
And then it didn't take for like halfway through the song where I was like, let's switch up. I'm tired of this.
There
no,
you
no.
go.
Me
Yeah.
and Adriana like locked eyes. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
let's
like-
switch, and then me,
like,
no, yeah.
It was a process.
Yeah, because I was a little nervy, right? So I was trying to play it slick. So I was like, if someone else came up with me, it wouldn't be like ass awkward,
yeah.
Because, I was still in like that overthinking phase where like, what if she just like, just came to like just support,
Why? I literally, guys, when he
Listen.
invited me the very next day, I went to Ross and I bought 3 different outfits because I was like, I have to look good. I want him to like me.
What did I wear? I wore my little my
Yeah,
my Mexican fit.
Because it was fucking like Mexican themed.
Yeah, but I brought my. Did I bring my shitty hat? No, I didn't take my hat.
No, I had my hat though.
Yeah, you
He
did.
looked really good, guys. I don't know if you know this. Latinos have my heart, low key.
Oh,
Mexicans
I
specifically.
sent you that text earlier, and I was like,
All Latinos have my heart. Bro.
Okay.
Listen, we just do it different. I don't know what to tell you, but like Latino men have my heart. This one specifically.
no, my mom calls me out on that because she was like, you have a type. I'm like, no, I don't, Mom. I don't have a type. She's like,
Yes, you do.
have a type, and they're from the ranch. And I was like,
Dre, can we just take a look at your current boyfriend and your ex-boyfriend for just a hot minute?
and then the ex before
Damn,
that.
bro.
And the ex before that.
Hey, I didn't even know that one.
It's okay.
I didn't even know any of them.
Speaking of
bro.
things being on site. Anyways.
Whoa.
So, even though we're talking about the talking stage just now, because how you guys were in talking stage.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
this isn't a jab at you guys because I don't think this ever happened between you two. But just in general, why do people lie so much in the talking
Oh, I got
stage?
a good example of this too.
Oh,
Because I remember because we would talk a lot while we were dancing at the grad party, right? Mm-hmm. And so like,
Is something about to come up that we don't know?
I'm like,
No,
I
no.
don't know what's happening
no,
right now.
no, no. I remember it was like we were trying to set up our first date, you know?
I know what you're gonna This is about the little
And so like, yeah, it's about the Little Mermaid. So we're like, yeah, you know, let's go to the movies. And she's like, I don't know what.
Brian, we're gonna exit
No,
the
you
chat.
asked,
Be like-
you asked me what I wanted to go see.
Yeah, I was like, I asked her, I'm like, you know, what do you want to see? And she's like, oh, you know, the Little Mermaid's coming out. I really like that. I'm like, oh, I love the Little Mermaid.
That was
It-
a lie.
It didn't. She didn't know until a month or two later. I'm like, I've never seen Little Mermaid.
No, it was when we get to
You've
the
never
theater.
seen the Little Mermaid?
It's when we
No.
get to the theaters. They start. It's a movie musical. They start playing songs, and
Yeah,
he's
you know,
like,
it's like the live action.
so
version.
he's like, you
Under
know,
the sea.
I only knew that one
he was like, so when's Under the Sea coming on?
because that's
And-
the only
and-
thing
but
I
he
knew.
said that for every song, and I'm like, do you not know the order of events of this movie? He's like, I actually, I've never seen. The
No,
Little
that's
Mermaid."
not when I sent it. She doesn't know.
I look, you don't remember that much.
I thought you were gonna say something else, and
No,
me and
I'm-
Brian
okay.
looked at each other and we're like,
Okay,
Speaking of on the Little Mermaid, I remember when you told me about it, and my first thing was to go tell him and say I love the Little Mermaid, just like make fun of him about it, and then it didn't work. He just like brushed it off. He's like, yeah, I love the Little Mermaid, and then
Yeah, you can't get to me, buddy.
I
Sorry.
can in other ways.
Oh, in what ways?
Don't spread your legs here. Don't.
Spill something?
Brian, why do you think people lie so much?
And just hold it like this.
Oh, Brian, why do you think people lie so much during the talking stage?
I think it's to like kind of impress the other person right off the bat, and then
Did I
if you get out of
impress
the talking stage, you're kind of screwed. So that's why I don't do that. I'm just honest, and that usually works.
I'm pretty honest too.
Are you honest in the talking stage?
Oh yeah, you don't want to build anything like a relationship based off of lies. You need a firm foundation.
That's facts.
One thing I feel that people will lie about in the talking stage is how many relationships they've been in and how many people they've been with.
Or their body count.
Yeah, their
Or their
body.
height.
Their height. Olivia's
Their
song.
height.
What?
She's 6'2". Nice try. I'm sorry. When guys are like, "Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall," and they're like 5'10".
Yeah,
I'm like, just say you're
Aren't you
5'10".
5'10"?
I can't get away with that. I
I'm
can
like, just say your real height. It's okay.
I can say I'm
Short
5'8",
kings.
probably.
You're
But-
pretty tall. There's been shorter. Adriana knows.
I know
I've been
too.
taller than the shorter.
Exactly.
That's tough.
That-
That's. I mean, I would say short kings there, but like
No, don't say that.
that. No.
Don't also say the word
That's-
king with that.
Oh.
Anyways.
So,
Whoopsies.
so you guys don't talk cap like at all. No, you don't talk any cap in talking
No.
stage.
No,
No.
not anything
Like you can like put it-
major, you know.
Like obviously you're like you become a little bit different when you like start dating the
Yeah.
person.
Mhm.
Like
A little bit
every time I
different.
saw him,
I
I
did
would
not
like in the
become
beginning,
different.
I'd be like, I gotta have my makeup
He's like,
done.
I was a crackhead from the beginning.
Yeah,
yeah.
like the me you see right now is the me she saw at the play. I remember when we first locked eyes at the play. I had
The
my
musical.
bass.
was a
The
musical.
musical play. Oh, that is the same thing.
They're not the
They
same thing.
They're so
sang.
different. They're
They
so
were
different.
singy songy, and he played a dentist, and she played the best dancer ever
This-
in the whole thing.
This is for context, this is the story of how we first like saw each other.
Yeah.
I do theater. I was in a musical this past year, and he came and saw it to come see this guy.
Yeah, me and my boys came, supported Brian.
You
I
did?
just got out of a game, so I had my baseball jersey on. I had a compression sleeve.
What day did you guys go?
They went on Saturday.
Oh, I didn't go
Yeah.
Saturday.
We
I went
went-
opening night.
Yeah, and
Like a true
we
fan.
kind of locked eyes in the audience at some point, and I was just looking at him, and I was like, "Is he looking at me too?" Yeah, he was. And then I get home, and he added me on Snapchat.
I remember this.
and
You know what?
Instagram.
I remember too, because Brian was the one that told me not to add her.
I
bro.
told him not to add you until the day after.
Why?
Because
bro.
it's kind of like
Pura
weird.
mentira, güey.
Wait, let my bestie Westy talk.
She's like, no, bro. She doesn't like you. She thinks you're weird, bro.
Okay, to be fair,
Damn.
The
He was
only-
giving the hard sell.
okay, the reason I thought he was weird was because when we
So
locked
it's true.
eyes, it was during the song Dentist.
Oh, my
Okay,
favorite.
so we did Little Shop of Horrors. Dentist is a
My
very
favorite.
suggestive song. It like
That was one thing when I saw Iris opening night. That's when I didn't know you at all. Like, I did not know you. So I was like, bro, what was the dentist part? Because I'm sorry, this man, when he was like, say ah, and the person's right here, and he tilted up the head. I was like,
it's like very suggestive of like giving head, like for realsies. I don't even know if I could say that. It's
can.
okay. It's suggestive of giving head for realsies, and so we're like to accompany his character. We had all female dancers, and so I'm like in the audience walking through, and I'm doing my thing, and he's over here laughing and making comments and shit. And I'm like, oh, he's sick. He's doing it because it's really sexually suggestive.
Fucking pervert. Bro.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I thought he was
but
weird.
in reality, it's just me, my friends, and Brian's immature minds going.
So
at that point, all y'all are just like, damn, he
Brian looked like just at that point.
I do.
No, mom, in the leather jacket, bro.
I do, man. I need to tell you what happened
Wait,
over the
that
weekend.
is one thing. You had like a leather jacket and leather pants on. Were you like dying under those stage lights?
Yes. It was like cheap leather too for the pants. So
Ooh.
whenever you took it off, like whenever I took it off, it
Yeah.
smelled so bad.
Oh yeah, because faux leather smells like fish. Like when we got our pants, forget it. Like the musical number,
No.
we had leather pants,
This is
and
not
we
your
opened-
mom's calling you.
she's fine. We opened the. We
Okay.
We
opened.
can pause. It's okay.
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
She waits
I
later.
guess so. All
Okay,
right.
I gotta check the thing anyway, so we're gonna take a pause.
Pretty much.
No, not yet.
I kind of chugged mine.
I know I want to chug mine, but then I'm like,
Put that in my mouth right now.
I gotta take all.
No. Did you hear what she said?
What'd she say?
She told him to spit it in their mouth.
That's what you said?
Yes, just put that in my mouth right now.
No.
Say ah.
Say ah.
Now spit.
Now spit.
I'm telling you, but I was like,
I wasn't
I
even.
was like, Iris, get your friend.
Listen.
Go and get your friend.
I wasn't even listening to the song. All I saw was Brian, and at the end of the song, I was like, "That was my favorite scene."
You can
That-
hear that in the recording.
You
'cause
can
when
hear it, and that's why I was like, "Oh, this guy's a
Really?
pervert."
No, because in the recording, when I first come out, you can hear him saying "Whoa," because he saw my whole like leather thing. And then during intermission, you can see him like just staring at things, like
Oh
pointing
my
and stuff.
God, I'm gonna look rough this episode. That's okay.
Same.
Me too.
I mean, I showered before I got here.
Me too, bro. Oh my god, I had a baseball game before I got here.
did you win?
Yeah, we won.
There you
Oh,
go.
We're the underdogs too. You know?
For once?
Boop, boop.
Yep.
Last two games I went to didn't look so good, man.
Oh, I know, bro. We've been on a winning streak since then, though.
Oh, I got to go back then.
Please don't.
Why not? It was fun. You got hit last time I went there. You got hit.
Oh my god, never. Oh, speaking of getting hit by baseballs, once I was taking it at bat, I got hit twice in that game, right? Once in the back, and once like square.
So you got hit from behind.
Yeah, bro. Pretty much. Like not even like in the cheeks. Like guys,
Oh.
please don't listen, guys. Cover up your ears.
So
Like
in the back, you
Like
got
no, like
I'm gonna
Like
put music in
in the
behind this
crack.
and cut out the audio.
you just get up.
I got hit right there,
They're
bro.
talking about the-
I know how it feels.
What?
What?
Continuing on, guys.
Okay.
What's our next
So
question?
the next question that I have is, have you guys seen the movie When Harry Met Sally?
No.
Hell no.
If it's not a comedy,
Harry and Sally? What kind of was this?
if it's not a
When
comedy and
Harry
it's not a
Met
cartoon,
Sally.
No.
We're watching that movie because you will love that movie. It's a rom-com. Because
Oh, okay.
Right now.
we're going to
Put
add
it
that
on.
onto the 5,000 list of things that I tell Iris to watch because I know that she will love them and she has not seen them.
Listen, guys, this list has been ongoing for like 2 years. I don't have time to watch movies, but I will eventually.
So basically, in the movie, when Harry met Sally, he tells her that men are only friends with women they want to sleep with.
That's cap.
Wait,
Scap?
women are only friends.
No, that men are only friends with women that they find attractive.
that they want to sleep with.
Either that they want to sleep with or that they just find attractive.
No,
No?
I say that's cap.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a guy.
That's why I was like, that's the guys.
Um,
Or vice versa. I'm
Hell no. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't
I
want to
feel
hurt
like
your
it's
feelings.
like it's double edged. Like it's
Listen,
like
Brian is my best friend. Like out of all the guys that I know in my life, Brian is my best friend. But you would catch me dead, okay? Like as roadkill on the side of the road before I ever was like, Brian, you're so attractive. No, oh my god.
most of my friends I've known since they were in kindergarten. So I still see them as like, oh, you little babies. Is that little baby?
No, I mean with me, it's like I'm just like a social butterfly. You know, I'll just talk to anyone and everyone. Like I love making friends with people.
You're from Chicago, aren't you?
Oh my gosh.
from Chicago.
So we were FaceTiming while I was in my dorm in Arizona. And so I have to walk to this meeting. So I get in the elevator. I have my Chicago shirt on, you know, so you got to rep where you're from, you know. And
It was a Cub shirt, actually.
yeah, and these two girls get in the elevator too. And I'm still on FaceTime with her too, but I put my phone in my pocket, you know, like out of respect. And these girls say, "Oh my God, you're from Chicago?"
That's not what they asked you first. Actually, first they asked you if you were a Cubs fan, and then they asked you if you're from Chicago.
Shit, I don't even remember it like that.
I remember. Oh my gosh, you're a Cubs.
No, because she's going to remember because she'd be like,
Oh my gosh, you're
No.
a Cubs fan.
I'm-
Oh, you're from Chicago. Yes.
Yeah, no, I
Yes,
remember.
my man is from Chicago. His girl is from Chicago too.
You're not
she
from
gonna beat
Chicago.
your
So you know my first instinct
I was born in Cook County. That's what my birth certificate says.
My first instinct was, oh, you know, I'm talking with someone. I should probably put her on mute because she wouldn't want to hear this conversation. But then I didn't because I'm like, oh, this is a trap. If I put her on mute, it's going to be even worse for me, you know?
He's smart.
So
Keep him.
I played that out.
Sometimes, sometimes,
Listen,
Sometimes.
listen.
sometimes.
Whoever they want, whomever they may be, can flirt with my man. However, my man is my man, and we're four lifers. So
Damn right.
I know what I.
Four-lifers.
Yeah, we're four lifers.
Hey,
I told you that story.
What
didn't
story?
I? What I do when men flirt with me.
What do you do?
So basically, that is another question that we can go into. What do you do when you're in a relationship and somebody flirts with you?
This happened to me
So
yesterday.
now this is what I do. So usually I go with I got a boyfriend card, and if that doesn't work, I say, oh, I'm into girls. So what had
I
happened?
want to use that now.
What?
So what had
Is-
happened?
Wait.
What had happened was that the way that like I would always use that, and usually the boyfriend card like
You
always
can't
works.
use that man well.
No, let me tell you.
The way- no,
I'm
wait.
going
Let
to
my
use
wife
it.
finish talking.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
Dri, please finish.
So I was visiting my best friend at the college she goes to, and she was doing a student panel, and she was talking at that, and I was like, if somebody, because it was full of freshmen, so I was like, if somebody asked me what my major is, I'm gonna say some outlandish. And she was like, what are you gonna say? I'm like, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna study aeronautics. I want to be an astronaut. So nobody asked me. So then like we continue on our day and we're driving home because she had to come back home for something. So we're in the car, we're driving home, and she posted because we take photos all the time. So she posted both of us, and she was like, "Oh, get you girls that can do both," because like they were two totally different vibes of posts. One was sunshine and rainbows and happiness, and other was she's gonna cut you. She's gonna cut you. So she posted both of us, and one of her friends, I don't know if it was her friend or just like somebody she knew, but he swiped up and he was like, bro, who's your friend? She's like, what do you want to say? And I was like, tell him I want to be an astronaut. So then basically how the text message went, she sent to him, it's my best friend from home. And he was like, oh, like what grade is she in or whatever. And she's like, well, what do you want to say? And I was like, tell him I'm undergrad and I don't know what I want to study, but I want to be an astronaut. So then the man replied and he was like, bro, she's still in high school? How the get that? An undergrad student in high school. How do you get that? Besides the point. So the conversation continues. And he's like, bro, send the snap. Because this man found wifey material. astronaut.
Hey, that's not wrong though.
See,
You
some
know?
men are just too desperate.
She's never gonna cheat on you. Where's
People
she
with
at?
big
She in
aspirations,
space.
exactly, bro.
Some men are just too desperate. That is the lesson to be learned here.
So
Okay.
then what had
Guys
happened?
just aren't smart, guys.
Yeah. So then she was like, oh, he still wants to snap, and I was like, all right, throw out the card, tell him I'm into girls, and she was like, so she's into girls. And the guy was
I
like,
am struggling right now.
Give me.
No, I go to the gym, bro. I
See,
can't do
that's
this.
the.
and
that's
then he
the-
was like, I'm checking out. So that one works. Just say that you're attracted to the opposite sex. I'm not trying to make fun of people who are, or that-
Wow.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Wow.
Look,
I-
Brian,
I-
she's making fun of us right now. Look at this.
Oh my
Us.
god.
What do you- Because me and Brian are both bisexual.
I'm not trying to
Oh,
make fun
yeah.
of that. I'm just saying that that's just the way that I
Okay.
do to get men away from me.
I don't want to make fun of that either, but I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna use that now. And the
Listen.
problem is, I feel like I'm gonna overdo.
Wait.
But sometimes you have to because men are just like relentless.
Wait,
right?
hold on. Wait, Manny, how are you gonna overdo it?
No,
I'm
no.
gonna
You,
do like the voice, you know.
Do the voice.
I give you can do it. You can do it. Go ahead.
You giving me permission?
I'm not giving you permission. I'm saying you can do it. Like I'm trying to boost your confidence. You know, you got this.
Yeah.
I've seen a TikTok of this where like people use zesty riz on people.
Do it. How would you
And
do it
let's
if
see
like
it.
if a girl was hitting on you, trying to pass as gay?
I don't want to do it. It's gonna be
Just
so
do
embarrassing.
it. Just do it. Just do it.
Be like, no.
That is no.
No, come on, zestier.
Honey,
You-
no.
Zestier.
You gotta like lower your voice first, and then like I'm sorry, but I'm a little fruity. You know, like do the hand gesture and everything.
Be like, no.
Or no, like do the finger snap, like no.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. Bro.
It was ruined when she bought it. Mm-hmm.
Be like, you want to get
Yeah.
drinks though, girl?
You want to talk about guy problems? You know, like, do
That's a
something
guy
like that.
Oh
problem.
my god, like
And
You
so
went in
she,
my nose.
but I was in the car with her when she was calling all these different guys,
my drink
trying to
went in
figure
my
out.
nose.
What?
What did you say?
Oh,
When you said that she was, I laughed so hard that the drink went in my
oh
nose.
no, her,
Oh my-
her coffee went through her.
Listen, and so I was in the car. I was in the car with her when
Oh
she
my
was
God.
calling all
I
these
need more
different
coffee.
guys, trying to
Me
figure
too,
out
man.
I
and
need more
track
pink
down where
lemonade.
she got the chlamydia from.
Track down. What do you mean she had to track down?
Like she had to
Hey.
figure out who she got it from because she does it with so many different people that
Like-
she didn't
Like
know.
you gotta really just be hoeing it out at that.
I got a
point.
story
Like,
about chlamydia.
well, that's what happens when you
Well,
don't
I
like, do
want to
anything
hear
with your life.
this.
No, you heard it. Remember, I went to the doctor after I came back from Europe, so I could make sure I didn't get anything from like overseas. And they're like, "Oh, we want to test you for chlamydia." So like, what I got from there is like, "Oh, we think you're that's going around like sleeping with people."
Okay.
No, 'cause
listen.
that's the thing. Like, so I like switched doctors on because I grabbed my pediatrician. Love that because that's how long it's been since I've been to the doctor.
I didn't. So yeah, you guys.
And they were just like, okay, well, we want to do a bunch of tests on you, so we're gonna test for like all these sexual diseases. I'm like, I'm clean. I promise. I promise.
You gotta hit them with the I promise.
I pinky promise I don't have any of that. And they're like, well, just to do it in the blood test and all that. And I haven't done that. I gotta do that soon.
Wow.
I still need to take the test
What?
because they're like they doing me on the spot. It's like right after I woke up, I'm like I can't piss right now.
Oh, in the morning, bro?
Yes.
You can't piss?
Well, no, because like I woke up and I don't drink anything until like after the doctor's appointment. Or I don't eat after the doctor's appointment because like I don't want like.
You're weird, bro. Not gonna lie.
You don't wake
I
up.
mean, I love you, bro. I love you. I love you to death, bro. Guys, he's staring at me.
Like I was saying, no, it's just like I can't do anything on the spot. It's like
You get pee shy?
Yeah,
Oh, you got a shy
get-
bladder, buddy?
You get shy?
Shy
Yeah, I get
bladder?
pee
Hey,
shy.
hey, bro. If he gave me the cup, bro, like, cover your ears, guys. If he gave me the cup, bro, like right then and there, bro, like, you know.
no, but it's like they took me to the blood like where you get blood
As they
drawn.
say, bro, I have no shame to my game, bro.
No, but they took me like where you get
He
blood
said,
drawn.
give me the cup, and I was like, wait, are we talking about pee? Or are we talking about something else?
Oh.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
That
That one I might be a little shy about,
That's a good
especially
one
with
to
another
go.
guy in the room.
I'm so confused.
It's okay,
Stay
honey.
confused, Iris.
It's okay.
Stay-
Like, no,
stay-
I zoned out really hard.
Yeah, no, we
No,
know
no,
you are.
that's
That's
good. That's good.
Okay,
Just stay like
so-
that.
that's from the social function.
There's pee, and then there's another fluid.
Oh, is it like the cracker game? You didn't
What?
play the cracker. Okay, so the cracker game is for guys, and basically what you do is you and like at least like.
I'm gonna stop you there, Iris. I know where you're going.
No.
Where's
Listen,
she
I'm gonna
going?
finish explaining.
Cracker,
So the
cracker, inside.
No, stop it. So the cracker game is basically right. Like what you do is you and a like group of guys. You all
Fucking
get a
idiot right
cracker like these. Like you get a cracker like this. Oh, okay, probably a little
Jeez.
bit bigger than this, right? And you
What's
all
happening
stand
in
in
my
a
ear right now?
you guys all stand in a circle, and you like
Yeah, I don't.
and you all have the cracker, and the last person, like the
my
last
mic?
person to cracker has to eat the cracker.
What is happening right now?
That's the cracker
What
game.
party games do you play at sleepovers?
No, I'm
What do
like,
you
You know what? No more sleepovers for
No
you.
more
Only at my house.
I'm just saying that's what happens with the cracker game. You all stand in a circle.
I was about to expose.
Which I can say is
I was
composite.
about to say our inside joke that we have.
Diet
with
Dr.
that.
Kelp.
I know about that joke now.
You do?
I do know about that
Oh
joke.
So
my
you know
gosh.
that SpongeBob quote that's like, "You forgot my drink."
My
diet,
Dr.
Dr.
Kelp. How am I supposed to have anything without my drink? And we call Diet Dr. Kelp something else.
That type of stuff a lot. Though,
No,
is it just girls that do
No,
it? Or
I
like,
saw it on TikTok and I wanted to scream. So here's the thing. Our friendship is very, very, like, we have a good bond.
Yeah.
I don't think we will ever cross this line of friendship.
What is it?
So this girl said that she was missing her best friend and their bond. And the bond that they had, the bond that they had was that they would watch each other's videos getting
no. Oh, you want to hear something funny
like
about that?
back
Okay,
shot
what?
videos.
Wait, pause. What?
That she missed the bond with her best friend that she had, that they were so close that they would watch the videos of them getting railed. We will never hit that
No.
point.
Also, why are you recording that? What?
Listen, guys. I mean, I would be embarrassed recording that.
No, because that's an intimate moment. Why are you just like, oh yeah, like
Hey.
what the wait? Oh yeah, like no.
Hey.
No,
What?
I want to do with the flash though. Like
Hey,
that's gonna.
yeah,
it
with the
ruins
flash, that
Yeah,
ruins
it's like
the
it ruins the moment.
Unless it's like LED, you know.
Yeah,
Flash is what ruins the moment.
Well, no, it adds on
The
to
ring lights in the room.
Yeah, you know.
Get that one you put on the phone.
Make
you
it
just
feel
plug
like
to
a
the
scene,
bottom.
bro. You know.
Okay, wait. Okay,
Make
like
it-
off
make it a
topic,
whole
off
production.
topic, on topic. Have you seen those TikToks
Got
of
the
like
sound
guys that?
You get hit in the head with the microphone. Like
Have you
doing
seen
it.
those TikToks of guys that? You're a little
Y'all
far.
doing good.
Come closer.
Yeah. Wait. We got a
closer.
bad angle.
Can you speak up a bit? Can you speak up? It's kind of hard to pick you up.
I can't hear your moans. Can you just? Yeah, thank you.
Can you grunt a little bit louder next time?
So we don't hear that headboard slamming hard enough. Can you just like
Well,
into it?
Wait, no, dude.
well,
Sex on this couch.
Like it's like a feedback system, bro. You know what I mean?
what do you,
Is that how you know you're working hard?
Not them
Yeah.
having the pool noodles.
Wait, okay, his logic is that when you hear the creak, that's how you know that you're working hard.
No,
Is that true?
Oh my.
Not him having like the pool
No.
noodles on the headboard. So it doesn't-
You just want it to be silent.
Well, if like no one's supposed to know that the person's there, then yeah, I want to be
Whoa,
silent.
Oh, wait, you doing it with other people in like your house? Well, I know like your roof house, like that, you know, but. Wait,
I
but
sneak people
listen.
in. Is what I'm saying.
oh, hey, bro, but like if it's you, you know, you and your roommate, you know.
Me and my
like,
roommate.
No, you know what I mean though. If it's like in the dorm.
Hi,
you know,
roommates.
Your roommate's over there, bro. You know, you're over here like, hey, bro, just put some earbuds on, you know.
No, but
Put a
still,
sock on the door.
Like still, I don't want
The
like catching
tie.
anything. You know, like because the walls are pretty thin, in like dorm wise.
Oh yeah, we know, bro.
You go
I'm
Ariz-
surprised-
you,
oh,
you
it's
go
fine,
like
like,
somewhere else. I don't know why you
what?
mean like.
There's some elephants upstairs that they
do
stomp
it?
really loud.
Oh.
They don't do it.
Wait.
I haven't heard it yet.
Adriana, have you heard the people there like screaming at night?
No.
Oh, bro.
I think it was
Oh.
like 2 days ago. Like there's someone screaming in the middle of the night, like down the hall, just like pure like blood coiling, like screaming.
Well, so here's the thing. I am a very heavy sleeper. When I want to
Me
be,
too.
like, I know today I'm going to knock out.
Oh my gosh, you don't understand. Let me take this weave out. I'm just gonna right there.
I can't
we
do
gotta-
that.
Yeah, you.
I
yeah, you
I chugged the
guys-
coffee. I chugged like a nice good coffee. I had more
My
coffee in that cup.
Yeah, and like my coffee's going pretty good right now.
I need some more pink lemonade, guys.
I don't.
I have lemonade. I don't have pink lemonade.
Listen, guys, you know, moral of the story is if you're gonna do it, be responsible.
Be safe.
Let's define. Be safe is a better word.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys give out free condoms here?
Yeah, but the fishbowl's empty right now.
So we have this.
It's
we,
been empty for
we
like 2
have
weeks.
this thing at my school. It's called Free Condom Friday, bro. And like our
What?
and our campus health, like they post Instagram reels about it too. Here, I got it.
Can I follow it?
Yeah.
Can you like screen record that so I could
Yeah.
just put it in the video?
It's called UAZ Health.
They're gonna see someone who doesn't even go there just start following the account.
That is one thing that's like interesting, like different catch. How you said like wrap it before you tap it. Is there like different ones?
This one, right?
What do you mean?
Like different
Yeah.
phrases
Hold on.
and
Wrap it
metaphors.
before you
Let me see
tap
some of
it.
the stuff.
Well, okay, now here's the thing. The packaging looks cool and all. I will
Yeah.
say, packaging is cool. How safe are those though? Like, are people having babies?
I don't trust the college
I,
ones.
I don't trust those ones. Hell
Because
no.
they're probably cheap, like latex.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Also, like, what were you gonna say?
I've never seen those brands before in my entire life.
That's why I was like, I was
What-
trying to look when I
Yeah, they're
walked
probably-
in because I'm like, okay, one, no, I would never because I'm like, that's just like secondhand embarrassment when you have to go.
You have
to
to
the
go up
fish
there,
bowl.
grab one out. Like,
But
that's
then
not
I
even-
feel like there's like there's got to be a guy that's like he's like hold on, wait, we're gonna use guys. Just excuse me, one second. I'm gonna get lucky tonight, guys. Yeah.
Oh my
make it very
gosh.
obvious, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, but what's the preferred?
That is a good question to bring up. Who is in charge of buying the condoms?
The guy.
Should it always be relied on the guy, or should the girl have some just in case?
Well, the guy buys. In my experience, the guy will buy them, and then like the girl just like hold on to them just in case.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Okay.
more like the guy buys it, and then the girl has like a half of them in case like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
break the you
break
break
the-
the stack.
You distribute.
And then you she has some here because it's also like there's different. Are there? Okay, I've never bought condoms before, but isn't there like different sizes?
No.
So like, I
That-
thought there was
that's-
different
that's-
sizes.
That's
I saw
One
that in
size
movies.
fits all, basically.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Huh? I never knew that.
I thought it
You
was
know
like-
what? I was scared about that actually before. Before I was like scared about that. Like when I was like sophomore
God.
junior in high school, I was like nervous about that, bro. Like, what if I had to go buy condoms and like I didn't know what size I was,
I have a good story.
Go ahead.
So
Let's hear
it
it.
was like the second week that we moved in, and I had to go do that. I had to go buy them, and it was at Walmart, and they don't have like like you have to go into the self checkout, and then you scan it. It like brings
They
the
have
code,
to-
and it brought up a code for me. Like okay,
Oh,
and then the guy saw me. He came up, just did it, and then just walked away.
Hey, I got no shame in my game.
Like
okay?
I don't have
go
shame.
to
I
self-check-
I didn't feel embarrassed to it about it.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't want to have like the
yeah,
guy
the
come
fact
up.
that like, yeah. Wait, is there?
I don't even go to self checkout. I'm not gonna.
Do you want them to know?
Yeah, I want them to know.
That is one thing that I was like, I always thought it was like how with girls that if we ever had to go get a pregnancy test or like a plan B, it's like we're hiding.
But who buys the plan B? The girl or the guy?
That is true.
I feel like it's the guy. It has to be the guy.
It has
It
to
would
be the
have
guy.
to be the guy. Like right after too.
Because like
we have some respectful gentlemen right here, because
Snaps. Because
I'm eating brownies.
if you're making your
go
girl buy
ahead.
the
I
plan
made a
B,
whole for y'all. You
Oh, I
love
know.
it.
I'm on my second one.
if you're making the girl buy the plan B. That's a little.
Yeah, because like, what was it? Those I'll probably cut this out.
There's
is she in her
nothing there.
notes? It's just like
I just
saw,
noticed
like,
your
one
hat.
word.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you like the Mexico
Hell
one? It's
yeah.
like the little Dia de los
Guys,
Muertos
it's
stuff.
Mexican Independence Day.
It was like
We
It
haven't.
was, like,
no,
an
we have
hour
not
ago.
slept yet. It's still Mexican.
yeah,
Independence.
exactly.
Also, you guys
That's
have
why
a little mud.
I was repping super hard today. I got my Mexico jersey.
You know,
I got my Diversidad stuff. I got my.
I feel like a
cross, man.
bad Mexican right now.
No,
me
it's
too. Like
okay.
I just jumped out of the shower. I just grabbed whatever I had on my bed. It's like,
Yeah, it's also just because like I'm a big baseball guy,
I'm wearing my slides.
Let me go get the whole dress.
Get the botas out.
And the botas.
Tejana.
I have those cute little botas. They have little sunflowers on them. They're so cute.
You know what? I didn't know until I got my botas
Hmm.
how expensive they are.
How much
They
did you pay for
are.
yours?
We're not gonna talk about that.
So when I went to go buy mine, we went to a little village in Chicago.
Yeah, where did you go?
I have no
I'll-
idea.
I'll tell you where I got mine. It's a really like good place for like a lot of famous people when they come to Chicago, they get theirs.
Was
It's-
it just
it's
like
called
this?
Alcalas?
Okay. Yeah, I did not go.
It's a really good place.
I basically went, and when you go in, they have everything you can think of, from botas to prom dresses to toys. That's where I went. But here's the thing: I'm a no sabo kid, all the way. You ask me something in Spanish, and like when I'm at work and somebody like asks if I speak Spanish, I'm like, oh, un poquito español, lo siento. Yeah, it even sounds bad. So then, like when we went in, he spoke for me the entire time. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, I am no longer a feminist. I am a kitchen slave right
Not the
now.
kitchen wench.
I am a kitchen wench because I was like, I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna look pretty. That is all I can do. And then when they ask me for money, I will give them the money. But the thing was, my boot, so they cost 110, and they cost 140 at the time, and he got it down to 100. And then he was like, okay, now you gotta pay.
That's the great part about Little Village. You can haggle everything down.
He's like, now you gotta pay. I only had my card, so there's gonna be a tax.
Yeah.
So then, because they were like arguing about like $10.
Yeah.
So then he got it down to 100.
Well, wherever he got it is good because you know if you're getting like from like a real Western store,
They're gonna be hella expensive.
like I'm not saying I paid this, but like some boots, you know, if you have like crocodile or python boots,
These are his boots.
go up to like $500.
These are the exact boots he
You won't
has.
stop talking about the damn boots.
He
I have black crocodile boots.
He brings
I have,
them out
I
whenever
have
he
a
can.
black belt buckle. I have a black Tejana from. I don't.
I remember, man, when we went to the
Dresses
Festival of Lakes, and you're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna dress all that fancy," and you brought up your nice hat, and I showed up with my plaid ass hat.
listen. It was the Mexican music.
It was the same. It was the same fit I wore to the grad party.
Now here's the thing: when we went to his grad party, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hate on your friends. Your friends are very nice people.
Okay.
Oh, no.
okay.
She's talking about. I'm just letting you know who she's talking about. She's talking about.
Oh, okay.
When he showed up, and like he was the only one that actually kind of like dressed
Yeah.
to the thing. Like it was like, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
white boy can pass. I saw his hat and I was like, white boy can't.
It was
pass.
the circular like 2016 hat. Do you know what I'm talking about? Those black trendy hats from
like the
2016.
indie
Yeah.
hats, and I looked and I was like, Iris,
He looked like he was late for an alt fest.
look
Like
at his hat. Look at his hat, Iris. I can't do it. Look at his hat.
Yeah, he's not really like that, you know.
I was like, man, if he didn't show up with the hat, he would have been.
He tried his best, you know.
Yeah, but he did well. But I was
Yeah.
like,
Brian tried his best too.
yeah.
So I didn't realize that I should have brought my nicer hat because I kept forgetting how bad my plastic one looks.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if I brought the actual nice hat, it would look better.
You have a nice hat? I've never seen it.
I don't wear it. I only wear like special things.
Where'd you get it from?
I got it from my grandpa.
Dang, that makes sense.
'Cause it'll be easier.
Okay.
I don't know why I talked into the mic.
Oh,
It was like
We're
a
gonna
private
take a little pause
conversation.
so I can upload that to my computer, delete it, and then we're gonna do more. So we're gonna take a little pause.